There we go. That's what I'm talking about. You ready?
I've been
How I,
ready
how I sound? How I sound?
like a bitch.
All right, let's do this then.
What's going on, family? Welcome to another episode of Love and Chaos. We are your hosts, Ian Christie and Kenyon Harris, here and again with another episode. Kenyon, today's
Yes, sir.
topic, we're going to talk about heroes and villains. I already
Okay.
know, I already saw that, we got that chaos letter in. That's why we came up with this title. Sounds good. There's a lot of heroes out there, and there's a lot of people that are considered villains. We're going to talk about which ones are better. We're going to talk
Okay.
about what kind of dating life they have, I guess you could say. You know what, man? Let's just get right into it, yo. Let's talk
All
about
right,
it.
I'm done.
Bring in that
Let's do
chaos
it.
newsletter.
All right, this letter comes straight from my main man, Chad.
What's up, Chad?
Yes, sir. And it
Thank you.
reads, "Dear Kane and Ian, I hope this letter finds you well. I'm writing to you because I'm facing a bit of a dilemma and I could really use your advice. You see, I found myself in a situation where I'm dating two incredible women. I like how this is going so far. Each with their own unique qualities that I find myself drawn to. On one hand, there's Kathy, who is an absolute sweetheart. She's attentive, caring, and always goes out of her way to make me feel special. Plus, she's got a great sense of humor and an amazing cook and cleaner. And man, you got a wifey right there, bruh. However, there's one aspect of our relationship that has been a bit challenging. She's quite shy when it comes to sex talk and flirting. Hmm, interesting. On the other hand, there's Tina. She's like a whirlwind of excitement and adventure. Whenever we're together, it's like every moment is an adrenaline rush. She's incredibly flirtatious, great in bed, and always up for trying new things. But there's a catch. She's not looking for anything serious, even though there are moments where we feel when we're together and it feels like there's a genuine interest of romance. I'm torn between the two amazing women as they both bring something different to the table that I really enjoy. On one hand, there's the comfort and sweetness of Kathy, and on the other, there's the excitement and passion of Tina. I'm not sure what to do, and I feel like I'm at a crossroads. Do I go for the stability and sweetness of Kathy, or do I embrace the adventure and passion of Tina, even though she may not be looking for something serious? Any advice you can give or offer would be greatly appreciated. Thank you for reading. Sincerely, Chad. Yo,
First of
man, just
all,
stick with them both. Don't even choose. Just stay with them both, man. Get what you want, player. Get what you want. You ain't got to leave. You ain't obligated, man. Take both until everything collapses and gets destroyed and you got chaos. But don't worry about that. You know what I mean? When the smoke clears, you'll either have one or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Just don't worry about that, man. Stick with both, baby. Live your life. God damn it. What, Ian? What you looking at? What?
I'm, I'm,
I
wait-
feel
I'm
better?
waiting for you to finish. I'm waiting for you to finish because I already know that, that
What?
that's that's gonna make the comments blow up. So go ahead.
Go
I'm
ahead.
waiting.
Just
Go ahead,
saying,
bro.
man. You got all man. You got your whole world, man. When you put them two together, right? I mean, if I was gonna be all right, that was my chaos side talking. If I was gonna be my other side talking,
Nah, you
um,
commit to what you said, boy.
I did.
Don't
I'm
change it.
committed. I think he should, since he's not fully in a relationship with both, and he hasn't made a full commitment, right? And you're open about not made a full commitment yet. Until you truly know what you want, you should still fill them out. You never know. Like Kathy, for instance. All right, she hasn't got the best sex talk or flirting, but sometimes you just got to get her comfortable with it. You know what I mean? Like find where her comfortability is, and we work her into it. Nothing wrong with that. And you can teach. Take a little while, but it's all about making them feel comfortable. And make them feel comfortable. Listen, you hear rappers talk about turning women into freaks all the time. Okay? It's in there. You just gotta figure out how to take it out. Maybe I think Ian can help you on his advice how to get the freak out woman. This look freaky. I'm just saying. You, phew,
Does
And
excuse
as
me.
far as Tina is concerned, man, listen. I feel like this. If you, I don't think you should hound her on being something serious. Make her want to be serious. You know what I mean? In these moments that you having with her, make every moment count, man. Make that shit memorable where it ain't gonna be forgotten and she'll always be thinking about you. And then when you're at your climax and point, leave her. Watch her run back to you. And if she don't go back to you because she's too proud to come back to you, then you just stick with Kathy. I mean, it was worth it. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. Do your thing. Proud of you. Do you think, Chad? Go ahead, Ian. Go ahead. Your turn, Ian. Go ahead,
I'm
man. Go
pretty
ahead.
sure the microphone ain't hear that last part, but I'm glad it didn't because I heard it. So listen, don't listen to Kenya's stupid ass. Please don't do that at all because
What?
that is crazy. Okay, all right. So I was taking notes. Right,
Man.
Kathy is attentive, caring. She likes to make you feel special. She cooks, cleans, but she's shy about sex talk and flirting. Cool, no problem. Tina is flirtatious, always up for new things, but she's scared of commitment. Um, First of all, the letter ain't find me well because I am sick. So excuse me, family. But you need to you can't have both. You need to leave one. Now, the reason why I'm saying you need to leave one is because your reason for not being totally committed to Kathy is literally something that comes with comfortability. Like that that's something that can be taught.
That's what I
I'm
said.
not a I've done that cheating thing once before, only one time in my life. I'm not a liar. So it's that ended right away. So I didn't commit to either one of them. I told them both the truth and we moved on. Uh Tina's not a good choice. 100% Tina hands down is not a good choice. Yeah, she's fun. Yeah, she's always up for new things. Yeah, she's adventurous. But as she told you from the very beginning, this is definitely a situation of the grass is not always green on the other side. She told you she's not with commitment, and that fun stuff is going to die out real fast.
Mm, mm,
Kenya may disagree,
mm,
but that fun stuff will die out real fast, and you're going to wish that you had something to come home to that could settle down. I don't know why Kenyon says that you're not in a relationship because from the letter it sounds to me like you definitely in a relationship with Kathy and Tina's the side chick.
mm,
So hands down, you bugging. You better you need to commit yourself to Kathy. Get rid of Tina. I'm not gonna push you and say that you should tell her about Tina because that's definitely gonna ruin your relationship. I can tell you that. That is something that you should do. I'm not gonna push you for it because not many people can be as honest and open as I would be. However,
uh-huh.
what Kenyon is saying is right. Live your life, but don't play with other people's hearts. If you're gonna live your life as a single person. Don't commit to either one and establish that from the beginning that you're in a non-committed relationship status. Because I'm pretty sure the way it sounds in this letter, Kathy don't know nothing about you not being in a committed relationship status.
Maybe.
Nah, it's a definite.
Maybe.
I
I
can tell
mean,
you,
hold on.
Kathy knows nothing.
Time out.
Matter of fact, you know what? You know what we need, Kenny. And I've been thinking about this for a while, man. We need more female input, ladies input. I think we should start getting some more female ladies guests on the show and let them put their input on these chaos letters, man, because this one's crazy.
Oh,
And
actually, you know what?
the
It's a good
domestic
idea.
violence one, yeah, domestic violence one is crazy as well. We those other letters that we've gotten, uh, they're definitely it would be advantageous to have a female's perspective on it as well.
I like where your head's at.
So, ladies out there, reach out to us, please. 762-253-0813. Anyone that wants to is willing to participate in the show, be a guest, reach out to us, let us know. Send us an email, bxdynasty718 at gmail.com. Yeah, so ladies, yeah, reach out to us. Let us know if you're interested, because we definitely want as many people as we can, as many women as we can. We will love different perspectives on these type of situations.
Well, you know what? Here's my thing, right? This is actually a very common situation. You know what I mean? Like how many men and women do you know? And I've seen this more very, very common with women as well, where you got the nice guy who's doing all this stuff, caring for you, buying you gifts, being sweet, jumping out here with flowers, nice guy shit, just like a cat. And then they jump for the Tina, who's the spontaneous, making you feel shit. You can't have him do whatever you want. He's not susceptible to that, and they're fighting to get that. People want what they got to work for. Anybody who's getting it easy, they don't want it. That's only just why this thing is even a thing. It's the only reason why we're even having this letter right now. If
Mm-hmm.
if he got Tina as easily as Kathy, he probably wouldn't even bother Tina. He'd stay with Kathy because it's the same thing, right? With more value that actually matters, right? And what's gonna happen? He's gonna take Tina, right?
Mm-hmm.
If he don't get her the way he think he's gonna get her, or she ends up being absolutely terrible as an actual individual when you get to a more serious stage, if it's past the lovey-dovey adventure stage and you can't sustain both, it all goes to hell. He's gonna run back to Kathy with the realization that this ain't really what everything was cracked up to be after the passion and the adventure's gone, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a fucking cycle of life. And even then, if another Tina pops up and gives him that same thing, he's gonna be right back in the Tiana situation again, right? Until you're mentally and emotionally understand that, yo, I'm really ready to settle down and this is really, really what I want. Shit, if anything, if Kathy listening, you gotta make this motherfucker work for it at this point. Shit. Don't even give this nigga no clean.
Now, here's the thing, right? I hear everything you said, and I don't know if the microphone picked that up, but here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
Um, I heard everything you said. Now, I'm not an old school guy, but I do believe that I'm not an old school guy, but right now in this day and age, right, it's so normal for people to be cheating on other people, uh, just to be able to see what's on the other side. There's no commitment. Now, I'm a firm believer in training, right? If you train yourself to always have another option, you will always have another option, which means you'll never really commit yourself to that option. So even if later on down the line, Kathy makes it harder for him to whatever, and they he like commits to her. The minute Kathy stops putting on the chase, he's gonna go up. Oh, I gotta find another option. So what relationship is that you always got to be chased, or you always got to feel like you're chasing something?
The human psyche right now. It's terrible.
Nah, that's a stupid psyche. I
It
think
is. I
I
agree.
think that I think that what you're getting at is a very low. It's the advertised percentage. It's not the actual percentage. Advertised percentage meaning that the number one thing that people feed into is mostly negativity. If you go on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever,
Okay.
you're more likely to find two people on the street or arguing about someone cheating on them than you'll find a loving family type situation. So that's what I'm saying. It's the average size percentage. Yes, you'll find those other videos of people that are in love and all that stuff, but the more advertised percentage is the breakups, the all that stuff, because negativity brings capital.
It does, right? But the when I say that, this is based off not really even in those numbers of social media. No, these is based off of actual people I've met, actual relationships I've helped.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no, these are actual people out here who literally get in these situations based off of feeling like, or they're under this ridiculous fairy tale impression that they're supposed to feel something all the time. And the moment they don't feel it anymore and someone else comes and makes them feel something, they bandwagon on to something new
Yep.
until that don't work no more and it fades away. And then they're wishing they were jumping back to the other person. And some of them do it in secret in the relationship. Now, I agree with you. I do not condone the idea that if he's in this relationship, fully committed, and I get it with the cleaning and everything, especially like, I mean, you staying over, you might got a drawer or two or something.
Yeah,
She
bro.
got a drawer or two or something.
He
So you're
definitely in the
already
same
in
house.
that deep with somebody, you know what I mean? Nah, you shouldn't be doing that. That's a no, right? Because the way that woman will be hurt and could change, but there's probably going to be another person who could actually appreciate all what she's doing. That's a whole different story, right? You need to look at yourself and kind of figure out why is it that you're even looking in the first place, right? But if it's something as simple as, you just have that there's an adventure there because you're already too comfortable, and that's what happens to with everybody. Like being too
Hmm.
comfortable, and the moment you get something exciting, it's just a change in the way things are. Maybe you need to step it up and make changes. You need to introduce her to new adventures. You planned it out.
Basically.
Try it out. You got to make the work. You probably ain't putting in no work from this letter. It's like she putting in all the work. You just sitting there like you on top of a castle or something. King's chair. Okay? Get your ass off that chair and actually do some work.
You
All
sound
right?
like you contradicting yourself, boy. You told this man, go ahead, do your thing. And now,
Yeah. But it's in the premise of the idea that he's completely single and he's not committed to anybody. Right?
yeah,
Like
he's
it's
not
just
single.
you dating. Like I'm going on a date this Thursday with you. I'm going on this date on Friday with you. This one on Saturday, Sunday. We going to church together. Shit like that. But if you really in a relationship that deep, that's different. Like if you're in a relationship, that we're not talking about condone cheating. I'm saying if you single, everybody know you single. It
Yeah.
ain't never been said we in a relationship. Then do your thing. You should still be trying them out as long as you can go for it.
I mean, that's what he said. He said he in a relationship with two women. In a
What did he say?
relationship.
Let me see.
If he dating, I understand dating.
No, he
You
says
know what I'm saying?
I'm dating two incredible women. That's what he said.
For real? I heard
Yeah, I found
relationship.
myself in a situation where
Maybe
I'm
because of the
dating two incredible.
description, I was like, once I started hearing
Oh yeah, the
cooking
kitchen
and
was
cleaning,
real. Like I
and
was
I was
like,
like, nah,
yeah,
you living.
right.
Like,
I just stayed on to the day. I'm like, damn, like you dating and she's in that point. That's like dating one of them wholesome sweet, uh, those Disney movie hometown girls who are like raised on a farm or some shit. And like
mhm.
they know how to do all the hospitable things. Like that's just what they do. Type
Yeah.
of thing. That's how they raise. You know what I mean? So you get that. That's how I
Yeah, I
took it.
mean, Kathy sounds like she's just an innocent girl that hasn't come out of her shell.
Yeah.
Tina sounds like she's been around the block a couple times,
Food. Facts.
which is fine. I mean, it's perfectly fine
Pronto.
if that's what it is.
Yeah.
Flirtatious, always ready for new things. She's not ready to be tied down. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
she not that don't necessarily mean that she been around the block. That means she
Good.
likes to have fun, which is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Um, but I don't know. I'm not one to really judge a book by its cover. But if I had to pick between these two girls, I'd definitely tell you to stick with Kathy because that is something that can be taught. But Tina, either you or her gonna get tired of it real quick. Tina probably been doing this for a while. You just sound like you just enjoying it for the moment.
Yeah, maybe. Or
Eventually, you're gonna be like,
playing,
"Yo, babe, why we gotta go out every Friday?" like, like, yo,
you end up like that dude on that finances Instagram video. Yeah, I only got $300 in my bank account. She got
yeah,
70,000 sitting there because you've been paying this whole ride, baby. Getting paid every week in the bank. Where we going again? Mm, you
yeah.
know,
So,
nah.
I
But
mean,
listen,
go ahead.
look, look. I understand the importance for most people. Like they feel like they need to work for it, right? Which is why the usually is the only reason why the one who's given all these moments of passion and just spontaneity is always going to be attractive because you have to usually work to get that person to become a Catholic. People love projects. It's a real thing. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? You see it every day in real life. Like someone who's born into money, they have no value or whatever it is that they spend. They're some of the loneliest people sometimes because they don't have any real value and enjoyment compared to somebody who ain't never had nothing that got money. You've enjoyed every car you brought, you've enjoyed every house you brought. Nothing that you buy with the hard earned money that you had or the hardship that you had in your background, it means so much more.
yep,
So it's no different in that aspect. So a lot of times we need to work for what we really want. So you could end up being in a situation where she decides she wants to be with you and she may not have everything that Kathy has, but she's open to. I've seen some women who are that way and end up falling for the person and they end up being like that Kathy. That comes out. They weren't comfortable bringing it because of whatever, probably being cheated on or whatever. And,
in the
she could have
past
been
and
in
all
the
that.
same situation. And, Tina used to be Kathy. And that dude fucked up and fucked with a Tina. And now she done made the change. So now she's doing her own thing and feeling that way out,
Where
right?
he probably decided just to have fun during these times. So
Yeah.
that's why I
Yeah,
said I don't want to judge the book by its cover.
for
But if
sure.
we're forced to choose between the two, if I was forced to choose between the two, I would choose Kathy because
Definitely.
Tina probably been through it. So you never know.
Yeah.
But
I agree with him, right? You owe it if you're that far along with Kathy, you owe it to her to at least give that whatever part that you're missing a try. Even if you have the conversation and you spin it like, hey, like Ian always says, communication, being able to
mhm,
sit down with her and say, hey, look, these kind of things kind of turn me on. Like I love when this happens or whatever. And she may not even know what to do or how to flirt in the moment because she never really did it. But
word,
you work something out. Shit, there's role playing. There's all kind of different shit you can get into that'll spark that up and get real. Sit down and have a watch some porn, man. Get us some tips. You know what I'm saying? Work. There's plenty of things you can use out there.
yeah.
But it's something I noticed was, you a real popular, unpopular person. Okay? Like some of the
What kind
stuff
of
that come out your mouth is crazy. All right. And I love that. The more chaos you look, I feel better. So, with
that's
that
crazy.
said, we should have this segment next coming up called Ian's Unpopular Opinion.
I already don't like
I bet you don't.
it.
More why I'm smiling. And given the fact that our topic is superheroes and villains, I think you should kick it off.
What do you want me to say?
All right.
Who's your favorite superhero? Let's do that.
All right. All right. Matter of fact, I'm going to go first.
Copy.
Out of all the superheroes, my favorite one has to be Batman. And the only stop, don't do the stupid face. Wait, let
No?
me finish.
All
Let
right,
me
go ahead.
finish.
I'm sorry.
Okay. The
All right, I got
reason,
you.
only reason why Batman get the award is because he ain't got no powers. Put the stupid napkin down. All right, you
I'm
making
hiding
me
my
upset.
face, man.
Don't hide your face. I don't like
You
it.
say you don't like my face.
Don't mean you hide it. I gotta get used to it anyways. We fucking co-hosts, bitch. All right, listen. So the only reason why I don't like Batman, well, I like Batman, but I have my reviews. But the reason why he gets the award is because he's human. He has no powers. He's taking his money, making fucking gadgets, and he's using one of our greatest powers, which is your brain, to figure shit out and conquer shit. Where other these superheroes who got powers, it's cheating. Like I could feel like I could make some shit happen and solve some shit and fight crime, knowing that all I need to do is find a secret lair of assassins and be trained for a few years and then come back and be rich and then make gadgets and hide my face.
Mm-hmm.
Probably gonna shave off the goatee. It's me.
Uh-huh.
But anyhow, but that's why he's my favorite.
Okay.
Super. What about you? Who's your favorite superhero?
I don't have a favorite superhero.
Nonsense. There's too many to choose from.
I don't have one. If I tell you who my favorite super person is, you're not gonna like it.
Here we
Well,
go.
that's why you
Who's
named
your
this
favorite?
segment unpopular opinion.
Yeah,
That
yeah, because you this is how you know it's unpopular right now because you started it. Go ahead. Who's this favorite person of yours?
Joker. Yeah. My favorite super person is Joker.
I arrest his ass all the time. Just want you to understand.
Yeah, that don't matter. So my opinion, okay. First of all, let me caveat to
Yeah. Why?
Ian's unpopular opinion, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like any of the superheroes. I feel like the superheroes are all right because Kenny. I'm a big conspiracy theorist. So are you. Um, I feel like the superheroes are used in a negative sense for kids. I have a son. I have a son, and when you ask kids who's your favorite superhero,
Yeah.
who are the top three they say? Most of the
Usually
time,
Superman.
Superman, Batman, maybe the Flash, right?
He's come a long way.
Yeah, you have a couple kids that say like Iron Man and stuff like that, and let's
Another good one.
say who else?
He's the Batman of his universe.
Yeah, um,
I mean the Hulk
who else?
sometimes too,
The
you
Hulk
know.
too. Hulk is very popular,
Yeah, for
right?
sure. For sure.
Now, when it comes to those superheroes,
Yeah.
Superman has powers.
Yeah, but he can't fight.
He can't fight, but unless he gets pissed off.
Mm.
What's Superman's job?
Protect the planet.
No, his real job, his real life job. When he's
Oh yeah,
Clark Kent,
oh yeah. He's a reporter.
yeah, right. He's
Yeah.
not a reporter. He's one of the people that go around. I mean, well,
Yeah,
he
yeah, he's
does
a
he does
reporter.
write. Yeah, he writes in the newspaper.
Yeah,
Whatever.
he
Anyway,
writes in the newspaper. Yeah,
I
he's
got
a,
him confused with Spider Man for some reason. I was about to
oh
say he
nah,
go
he
around
take
taking pictures.
pictures.
Yeah,
Shit, I think they both in the same building on different floors.
right. So then you have who else did we say? The Hulk.
Yeah.
What's Hulk's job?
Wasn't he like a scientist, an engineer,
He
of
was a
nuclear
scientist,
physicist?
but he left his job. So technically, the Hulk is unemployed.
Okay.
Right. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Batman.
Rich.
Batman's job. Rich. Cool. Bruce. He's Bruce Wayne. He rich.
Yeah, yeah. Owns some
Tony
companies.
Stark's
Owns some companies.
rich.
He's rich as well.
He
Yep.
he makes he makes weapons. Decide to change his life and not make weapons no more.
Facts.
Who else did we say? Flash. What's Flash's job?
Forensic scientist.
Okay.
Yes.
And who else did we say? We said uh that's it,
Uh,
right? Yeah.
yeah,
That's what
that
we
was
said.
it.
All
Yeah,
right,
we
cool.
covered
So
everybody. We talked.
let's use those four, right?
Okay.
Superman got powers. His job, middle wage.
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know how many
Hulk got
people.
powers. He
Yeah,
unemployed. Batman don't got powers. He got money.
that's right.
Captain America. Iron Man don't
Shit,
got
Captain America
powers.
ain't got no job neither. He with the
Yeah.
Hulk. I don't know what he do.
Captain America ain't got no job.
Actually, he worked for the government. That's his only job. He worked for
Yeah,
the government.
technically, right?
Yeah, he worked for the government.
And then you got Iron Man, no
Yeah,
powers, but he
rich.
rich.
It's facts.
Who is Superman's arch rival? Lex Luthor. Lex
True.
Luthor is
Rich.
rich. Who is Batman's arch rival? Joker.
Joker.
Joker ain't rich.
No, he's
Okay.
persuasive as fuck though.
Yeah, he is. He can get you to give him his money. Well, not
Yeah.
he
Well,
gonna
no.
take it, or you
Yeah,
gonna give
more
it to
than
him.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Preferably you give it to him, because if he take it, you might not be alive. But anyway,
That's
um,
facts. Facts.
Iron Man. Iron Man. I don't even remember who Iron Man's arch enemy is.
Me neither, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Whatever. We gonna skip that one.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that Iron Man's arch enemy don't got no money. So the reason why I'm saying this is because I feel like superheroes and their enemies are used to portray a fight of if you want superpowers, you have to be poor, and if you want money, you can't have superpowers. We grow our kids to feel like they can be whoever they want to be, and a lot of kids want to have superpowers, and then they're like, "Damn!" But in order for me to have superpowers, I got to do like this type of thing. Or the Hulk, he can't be around anybody because if I want to be strong like the Hulk, I can't have friends.
Hmm. It's a deep analogy.
Yeah. So, and then here's the other thing, right? When the superheroes come into play to stop the criminals from doing whatever they're doing,
Yes.
they're stopping them from changing the dynamic of what society is made to be. So, Joker, for example, he just wants chaos. He wants his main goal, because Joker's my favorite person. So, his main goal is he feels like Batman does not kill him because Batman needs him to become a better Batman. You know what I'm saying? So, Joker, he's like, oh, he's not killing me because every time he puts me in prison, he gets better as Batman. So, I got to keep escaping so that whatever. That's the cycle. Batman is a part of you should know this, he's a part of what association? The Owls, the underground association that runs all of Gotham.
Yes.
Those
Well,
people, what?
I don't know. He's not a
He's
member.
not a part of them, but he knows who the fuck they are.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They knew they
Yeah.
exist.
Which one of them has Batman taken down?
Not fucking one, which is why I can't. That's the reason why I can't stand his ass.
So I understand that Joker's around doing the stuff that he's doing. I understand that, let's say Bane is around doing the stuff that he's doing. They're trying to survive in the chaos. All the other villains except for the Joker, who's just the fucking Joker. The only reason why I love the Joker the most is because he don't care about nothing.
Okay.
I think Joker's literal goal is just to die. I'm not saying I don't want to die, but he don't care about nothing, to the point that he is absolutely free in his mindset. He don't care about money. He don't care about nothing like that. He only cares about being the best villain that he can be, so Batman can be the best hero that he can be, right? But all the other people, Penguin, Mr. Freeze is trying to save his wife. Penguin
Facts.
is just trying to survive and bring up his family's name. Bane is, I forgot what Bane is trying to do, but either way, they just trying to survive, right? In the
Yeah.
chaos. Batman knows the people that caused the chaos and took all the money, but he's busy taking out the people that are trying to survive.
Yes, this is correct. This is why. That's the only reason why it's a 50-50. Yeah.
So that is why my unpopular opinion is superheroes suck. They're busy taking down they're busy taking down the people that are trying to survive, and leaving the people that actually make the difference alone. So in my head, they're getting paid by the people that are running society to make sure that the people that are trying to survive stay in their place. So that's why I feel like superheroes suck.
Okay. Well, you know what? I think in the retrospect of, um, there are certain villains that perfectly portray what you just said, right? Like they're all in the same universe. Why can't you be like, yo, Flash? I need you to run through this month real fast, grab all these motherfuckers while they're here.
Mm-hmm.
It's over. Locking
Done.
everybody up, right? I don't
Mm-hmm.
give a shit, right? And it can be easily done, right? But you're right. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, and I agree with you in that regard. That's why it's like, yo, I don't really fuck with Batman. Like, I do just on the fact that he's human, and I like the aspect of what we can accomplish as humans, even though we don't got powers, compared to this unrealistic thing of you have powers, and that's the only way you truly feel comfortable enough to stand up for something is if you're blessed with something special or a gift, right? And the reality of it is your main power and your main source of everything for you is going to be here in your mind and
Mm-hmm.
what you can do, how you can solve shit. So I prefer that ideal than a nonsense ideal of you have to be super speed, you have to be super strong
Mm-hmm.
to be able to accomplish anything
Mm-hmm.
and to be able to be brave. So that's a false facade. So I'm with you in the regard of how superheroes stand. I
I
don't
mean,
rock.
but if you really think about it, superpowers in Batman's world don't really exist other than Poison Ivy. Joker don't
Yeah,
got no superpowers. He was dipped in the chemical bath. Frieza's
facts.
superpower is just based off his chemical suit that he needs to survive.
Yeah,
Bane, if you take that fluid out of Bane, he become human like hell. Harley
yeah,
Quinn is Harley Quinn.
yeah, yeah. Facts. Yeah, that's the mind on a different level. But
Yeah.
you see what I'm saying? Like every last one of them got created in the lab somewhere, right? In Batman's world, every last one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where you go on Metropolis side, and then you got all these aliens coming through, right, to fight Superman in different situations, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. I'll give you that. You fighting villain, power on power, whatever, right? But that's what I mean is you, regardless of what, we have the power to create things, and whatever there is that is created, there will always be a force in which can mitigate it. And
Yeah.
so, you know,
I'm about to crush your little Jordan real quick. Just to put that out there for you real quick. Just real quick. Just cause I
go
am who
ahead.
I am and you already know. You want me to be a little bit more chaotic, so I'm gonna be a little bit more chaotic.
This is your segment.
Uh Batman's stupid.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Batman's
What?
stupid.
What you mean he's stupid?
He's stupid. His
He's a
parents
demon.
both died.
Yes.
Who
So
taught Batman all those things that he learned?
Rachel Gould
Nope.
and Alfred. Alfred helped too.
All
He
right,
has some.
cool. So
Right.
who's the person that Batman calls for help all the time?
Alfred.
So who's the real smart one?
Batman.
Yeah, whatever. Who's the one that fixes Batman's suit every time that something happens to it?
Alfred.
Who's the person
Best
that
sidekick
created
ever.
Who's the person that created Batman's cars and jets? It's not Alfred.
No, that was something Fox
Okay.
from the company.
So is
Yes,
Batman smart or is he just a person that hires smart people?
he's both. He's both. He's both. He can do both. Don't do
All
that. He can do both.
right, bro. No
You think
problem.
any of them came up with those ideas on how to be all the superheroes? No, he did.
Nope.
Okay. Then he hired.
Alfred taught him that. Alfred taught him how to fight.
No, what in the beginning?
Alfred
But he no, that wasn't his only teacher. Don't do that. Don't do that. His
Alfred taught him
shadow
how to fight first. Then he went to Ra's al Ghul and learned how to be an assassin.
still fighting. He didn't keep the British boxing that Alfred showed him. I've seen Alfred's moves like twice
You ain't
ever.
seen nothing about Alfred. You don't know nothing about Alfred. Trust and
I
believe.
do. I know a lot about Alfred. He's always there. He's helpful. He keeps him on schedule when he has these long nights. He's the greatest sidekick ever.
All right.
Period.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can say what you want to say,
I
but I
did.
know your heart is quivering. So
Nah,
it's
no.
okay.
You can't even. I'm too low to the floor. You can't see my heart, bitch. Don't
Uh-huh.
BS. All right. God damn it. You know what? Since you talking shit, let's get to my situations. All right. We're gonna get to my segment.
What
Scenario.
scenarios? Ah, man.
Yeah, man.
I feel like this episode is targeted to me. This is some crazy shit.
Well, I thought it'd be great for people to really get to know you and your opinions. So let's get into it.
This is why I don't let you form the episodes.
Too bad, too sad. First scenario. This could be an easy one. All right, getting warmed up.
I hate these stupid warm up shits, yo. For real,
Time
like
out,
for
man. Time
it's
out. Relax. You're too upset. Relax.
whatever, man. Come on,
Okay. First question.
I'm sick.
And this is the classic one, actually. So we're doing classic. Here's the first
Mm-hmm.
question. Um, if you had to choose who
Neither.
to wife, who to kill, or who to be your side joint, and this is villains: Harley Quinn, Catwoman, or Talia, Ra's al Ghul's daughter.
I can't pick none of them for nothing.
Yes, you can. Come on, they're
Boy,
villains, bro.
you how am I gonna kill Natalia? That's one. How
Fact.
would I ever be able to have Harley Quinn as a side chick and
She'll
marry
kill you.
who? And
Catwoman.
Catwoman?
Yeah.
She gonna steal all my shit. What kind of choices is this? You know, son. by the time by the time I wake up in the morning, my house gonna be gone, and I'm gonna just be laying on the mattress on the floor with Catwoman. So, like,
What we doing? Who we Xing out? Who
all
we
right,
killing
well, all
for?
right.
Who we
So
killing?
I'm gonna have to kill Catwoman.
Okay.
Matter of fact, nah, I'm gonna kill Harley Quinn. Okay,
Okay.
gotta kill Harley Quinn. Keep Catwoman as a side chick, and I gotta marry um Natalia
Mm,
for fair because she gonna kill my ass. so
good choices.
yeah.
Good choices.
And for the record, Catwoman not gonna be my side chick for too long because Natalia gonna find out and kill her ass. So,
That's facts. That's facts.
so
You got two
I
dead bodies just that
yeah,
fast.
I picked the safe bet. You know what I'm saying? A bet. It don't matter who
Okay.
I would choose. That's how I would choose to survive. Okay.
Okay. All right. So same question,
Uh-huh.
but we're gonna go for the superheroes. Okay.
Okay. Is this
Wonder
the real
Woman,
scenario now?
Wonder Woman,
This ain't the real scenario.
Storm, Rogue, She-Hulk.
It's supposed to be three.
Nah, it's four. Because I couldn't choose one, so they had to all four come in.
Wonder Woman, She-Hulk, Rogue, and Storm.
Yup.
I forgot what Rogue's powers are.
She touch you, she absorb you. That's it. Like if she
Mm.
touched Storm, she would have all her powers. She touched She-Hulk, she gonna be the new She-Hulk. Same thing for Wonder Woman.
She-Hulk is not as crazy as the Hulk is, so I wouldn't kill her. She could be my side chick, I guess. Actually, you
Like
know
a
what?
buff
She-Hulk,
like
I'll
that.
just take her out completely. And you said Storm, Rogue,
Rogue, Wonder
and
Woman.
Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman and She-Hulk is strong. Okay, matter of fact, I take Wonder Woman as my wife because she gonna find out everything anyway with the true shits. But
Fact
I
or
don't
not.
lie. So, um,
Okay.
kill would be Hmm.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
She Hawks. Yeah, She Hulk. I'll kill her. She too strong for me. I can't have. I know Wonder Woman can pick me up too, but she all gone. She just look muscular as hell. We're
Different level.
just walking around a big bag of muscle. I'm good. That's OD. You know what I'm saying? Um, and Storm. So wait, so does that mean I'm killing two of them? She Hulk would die, and then the
No,
other one would die. Oh, it's
killing
just
one.
She Hulk just gets pushed aside. All right, copy.
Yeah, push to the side.
And I'll keep Storm as my side chick, and Ro got to die. She can't be up in here absorbing people and trying to use their powers against me. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot. I was I'm happy you did that. 'Cause I was hoping she was gonna be in one of the other two categories. Cause I was like, till she kiss your ass and you wonder
Yeah,
why
yeah,
you
yeah,
died.
yeah, yeah. I'm good. That's too dangerous. I ain't with that. So I got rid of the big bag of muscle and the suction cup of absorption.
All right. Last one. You ready?
When we gonna get to the real scenario?
This is the real scenario right here.
Oh,
All
okay.
right, you ready?
Yeah.
Here we
No,
go.
I'm not at all. But whatever.
Good. Either way, right? All right. So, what hero would you rather have in a gunfight? One, Matter Eater.
I don't even know who the hell is that.
Two,
Nah, hold up.
Friendly Fire.
What? Yo, that, that is automatically hell no. I don't even know what he do. I don't care. Your name is Friendly Fire Boy. I'm not. I'm good. I don't want you on my team. Matter of fact, don't even be in my state. Okay. Yo, that's crazy.
Or three, Arm Fall Off Boy.
What? Run that by. Say that one last one again. You said arm fall off, boy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's his name. Yeah,
Arm,
Fall Off
arm,
Boy.
fall
Yeah,
off.
yeah. Like this whole section here. Yeah, he can take it off. Attach him. Yeah.
Did you make these people up? I hope you made these people up.
Nah, that's why I was laughing earlier. Just so you know.
Nah, I got to see who
do
Matter
you
Eater is.
need the rundown on the powers? You want the
Yes,
rundown on the
yes,
powers
please.
first, or
Yeah,
you gonna
yeah,
choose?
yeah, yeah. Run down the powers, cause that's
All right.
crazy.
So Matter Eater, his special power is he's actually able to eat anything. Metal gates, walls,
Bullets.
probably, yeah, most likely. I don't know how
Cool.
he's gonna deal with it if he gets shot with it, but I know if it's on a plate, he can eat it. Right. So friendly fire, uh, he can deflect projectiles. Fortunately, he's not too good at aiming. So much so where there was an
Oh,
episode where he blew
oh.
his own face off, and luckily there was a hero that regenerated his face back, or else it would have been over. But
He blew. He blew
yeah,
whose face off?
his own face off by mistake, bad aim. Um, then my man, arm fall off boy, he could detach his arms and toss them. There's no
What the
way to
fuck?
bring him back, but he got to walk over and get it.
Say even worse. Yo, what? Doug, I don't know why you picked these people. I have no. Actually, I know why you picked these people because I wouldn't pick. I wouldn't pick. Okay, Matter Eater, probably. That's the only reason why is because we don't know for sure if he gonna be able to eat them bullets or not.
It's
But there's a
fact.
higher probability that he gonna be able to take them bullets more than friendly fire and my man throwing his arm. Question,
Yes,
because I never heard of these people before.
yes.
The dude that throws his arm, can he use his arm after he throws it? Like he throw it and the arm can move by itself and shoot guns? Because that will be advantageous because he can throw his arm behind wherever they hide it and just start busting off.
Yeah, nah, he can move. He has mobility in the arms when he throws them. With the hands, he can move them. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Now he might mess
Twist.
around and shoot me in my dome piece. Like, man,
Or
listen,
he
yo,
may not. He throw it and it may not get that close to the enemy.
yo.
It's in the middle of the firing range. The same.
And then he looking at me like, go get it. Like, okay, nah, matter either. Because, man, that's the only safe choice. That's the only safe choice. I will never trust someone with a superpower that blew up his own face.
But it was only one time though.
Kenyon,
Every,
you remember? You remember back in high school
yeah,
when when we were playing with Nerf guns and you
yeah.
held the Nerf gun, aimed that way, and shot backwards.
Uh, haven't.
Either way, don't
Mm.
matter. I don't care if you remember. I remember. From that day forward, I knew I was never taking you to the gun range ever in my life. Okay,
What? Come on,
I,
man.
I
You talking about
refuse
old shit. I
for
don't.
you to be aiming straight that way and shoot this way where I'm standing behind you. That's friendly fire. I'm good.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
good.
All right. You know what? All right. You know what? Here, we'll do this then. If you want, there's a lifeline where you can trade one character for another one
Okay.
off the other half of the list. Do you want to do that?
All right, let's do it.
All right. You want to trade? All right. So then the
Let's see who the
only
other
other.
characters are.
All right. So you have a choice between Stone Boy, okay,
Who
or
named these people? Yo,
wait,
go ahead. Uh huh.
Stone Boy or Richard Rollins, who is the Red Bee.
All right. See, now listen. All right.
Yeah.
Just from the tomfoolery of this whole bullshit that's going on right now. Okay. In my head, you said who is the red B. I'm literally picturing this motherfucker as literally a red letter B. Okay. So tell
Nah.
me,
Oh
okay,
no
he's
no. Okay,
actually
nah. He's
a B.
actual. Yeah, he has a costume that's red and like stripes on the leg joints with yellow. So he's got the costume colors. He's a man, and yeah.
What's his powers?
He relies on being able to control one bee to attack enemies. Yeah, that's his power. That's power.
And I'm supposed to
Yeah.
hope that the he stabs is just allergic. Like what? Next. What's the other one, please? Oh, I'm getting a
Oh,
headache,
Stone
yo.
Boy. Stone Boy.
I'm getting a
Um,
headache. This
uh,
scenario segment shit got to go. For real. Uh-huh. Go ahead.
so Stone Boy's power is he's able to turn to stone, but he has to roll around on the ground first to absorb it before he can change into stone. But
Oh,
once
all
he
right.
changes into stone, he actually can't move. He's just still.
I pick Stone Boy.
Stone Boy?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
At least he if I'm stranded in the desert or something and they
Hmm.
coming, I'm be like, yo, roll, son, roll. And just lay down next to him, around him, behind him, whatever.
Okay. So that's how you're gonna use him in the gunfight?
Yeah.
Guns going off, you're gonna tell him roll around on the ground.
Roll around, become the
Then
stone. I'm gonna use him as cover, and I'm gonna shoot back.
oh, all right. Let me just to clarify,
Huh.
uh he doesn't actually turn into an actual stone. Like you see how
So
Colossus
then,
is silver, so like
yeah.
his body just turned to stone. So he's on the floor. Yeah, no, he's not an actual stone. No, his skin turned like stone-ish. He's not a
Oh,
not a circle. It's a actual human
Yeah,
mannequin.
matter eater is I'm gonna
Yeah.
stick with him.
You stick with Maddie or you stick with all right. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Copy that.
Because
You know.
everybody else gonna kill me. There's hands down. Everybody else gonna kill me. There's no other way. My man, one dude controls a stupid ass bee.
But just one. His daughter's
Just
better,
one bee,
but
one bee,
yeah,
and
yeah.
and that bee gonna stick somebody one time, get clapped, and that's it, done. Then
Pretty fair. Especially
you
if
got,
the beat stays in. I hear they don't last long after
yeah,
that.
you got friendly fire that deflects, but he don't even know what direction he gonna deflect at.
It's facts. It's facts.
And I
Granted,
couldn't
no,
if
listen, everybody could die except for him. You might still win.
yeah, you said everybody can die except for him. I need to survive.
Well, technically, I can't say that because if the
Exactly.
bullet go upward, forget it.
That's what I'm saying. Like he blocked the bullet hit his chest and did this and hit him. It went this way, like this. I'm good.
Oh shit! Oh man! Wait. Oh, you
Yeah,
know
that's a
what?
horrible
All
that's a
right.
horrible choice.
We listen. So we can leave it at that, unless you want one more choice. Just leave it up to you.
We can leave it at that unless what?
Unless you want to, we can leave it at the matter eater if you want.
Uh-huh.
I can give you one more choice.
Just for the audience, what's the last choice?
Last choice.
Yep, we're gonna end it after
Uh,
this one. Because I already know this is
all
gonna
right.
piss me
Cool.
off.
Um, Color Kid. Yeah,
What he
Color
do?
Kid. He's able. Well, I
I
mean,
need to know who names these people, y'all, for real.
I'll read his I'll read his bio to you.
Whoever
Uh,
named these people, yo, yeah, man, listen.
so Color Kid was ejected from the League of Superheroes because they couldn't rely on his powers to change the color of objects. So, if,
So
if
all
the
he does
bullet,
is change colors of
yeah,
objects.
you change color of objects. Like if
Matter
you,
either.
wow, thought you really would have swayed the other way on that one. All right, got it.
Why? Why would I? Why for what? Explain to me for what? What purpose would I have? Bullets is flying towards my face, and I'm be like, yo, changing the purple. Like, what is that gonna do for me in this moment in time? That's not gonna do nothing to me. Listen, matter either, man. Matter either. Because we still don't know if he gonna be able to eat them bullets or not, but best believe he gonna take some bullets that day. Matter either, man. Matter either. Family, let us know what y'all would pick in the comments. Reach out to us. Reach out to us anytime you need to. 762-253-0813. Ladies, please reach out. We need some female perspectives on these chaos newsletters, love scenarios. Oh man, I forgot to tell you guys the answer for the love is love.
Oh, go
We
ahead.
gonna do it real quick. One
Yeah,
second.
yeah. Let's do that.
The love is love. Answer. Kenny, what was your response again? You said he was married to
I'm not gonna
himself.
hold you.
He was married to himself. That's what you said.
Yes, yes, you're right. Just remind the folks who don't remember what was the question.
The question was actually, I'm just gonna describe the person
Okay.
or the what, and you guys are gonna tell me who or what he's married to. Okay, he or she. But this
Okay.
time, it's a man named Michael. Michael's a 39-year-old, and he was tired of society rules. We're just gonna streamline through this because we already read it before. Go back to the previous episode if you want more uh, detailed explanation.
Okay.
She's as beautiful as I am, sometimes even more. Same. She's the same age as me, but a little bit shorter. It's okay. I like it that way. Her softness gives me comfort. She's not as warm in the nighttime though. Sometimes she squeaks and wakes me up. I don't want to hurt her. Her smile, I work so hard helping her with it. Of course, I have to appreciate it. People look at my wife and ask me if I'm gay. I say no. She's clearly too beautiful. She's clearly too beautiful for them to understand. She tends to be a homebody, and I can't tell you how many times I've caught her in a wedding dress, in her wedding dress. Honestly, our personalities are so similar. Sometimes I'm so happy to be able to say I married my best friend, who is Michael, 39-year-old significant other.
Married to himself.
Close. Actually, very close. Good job. He is married to himself. Michael has made a styrofoam figure of himself. It has his face, but it wears a wedding dress that he designed it all and got married to.
Damn.
Love is love. It don't matter what you love, as long as you love it.
He made a styrofoam copy of himself.
Made a styrofoam copy of himself.
I'm trying to figure out. He must be rich just off his wedding designs. My man was selling wedding dresses too, man. He was amazing.
Nah, the wedding dress wasn't a wedding dress. It was printed on. Yeah, it was printed. Just boop, the whole thing. He printed it and cut it out. You know what I'm saying? And then added some fluff. You know what I'm saying?
I can't give him credit. No, God.
Anyway, family, give us a call. Anyway, family, give us a call. Thank you. Another episode, Love and Chaos. Reach out, touch somebody. You don't know who you might help. You might be the person that saves somebody's life. We love y'all. Peace.